Knights Academy. Training's in session.
Alright, so
I forgot the name of the boat.
the Fairy Queen. Actually, I need to change that. They went there specifically to drop off some stuff and change the name of it. It is no longer the Fairy Queen. So, I didn't rename it yet, though.
What's it now? Like the Burly Man?
Yes, we'll call it the Burly Man.
Just like, way to be creative, guys.
They had to overcompensate the other direction. So all you have to do is grab your character and drag them out and put them on the place somewhere, wherever you would like. Wherever you are as you guys are entering.
Where are we?
I don't see me.
You're not.
Yeah.
Well, your character. You know how you access your character sheet.
Yeah.
If you grab your character sheet and drag it on, basically the icon or your name from the journal section, it will drag out your character sheet.
Nope.
Saxon got it.
Well, what the hey?
Just like, oh,
I thought I had it.
Maybe I didn't describe it well enough.
Oh wait, no, it went. Mine went.
And there's Vol. You guys are all there.
Whoa, where'd I go?
I'll be.
You are tiny, dude. Okay, hold. Oh, I can't. There, it resized a little bit, but I can't resize you to your proper size because I can't hold Option.
Who's that? Oh, they are. Okay.
So wherever you guys want to be on the ship during the time, Warwick's out there too. Good. I was just gonna make sure.
Crow's nest.
Okay, you are in the crow's nest.
With my owl perched on the side.
Your owl is not happy during the day. If you wish to be awake during the day, changing it to a hawk earlier in the week would have been fine.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Okay, no, he can sleep. He can sleep. He's an owl.
Okay.
Fair.
That's fair. All right. So Saxon is in the mess hall, and you're up watching the captain. Then I take it, Vol.
I'm just up here, yeah.
Okay. You'll hear. Well, Gruck, you'll be able to see the land. You'll be the one that has to announce it. So go ahead, roleplay that.
Land ho.
Yay!
Are you like questioning it?
Yeah, I know that was. You're like land ho.
Who are you calling a hoe?
The captain did not question my ability to see, fortunately.
Inappropriate. Yeah, that would have been funny. You're up in the crow's nest, and all of a sudden we just smash into some rocks. Like, boom! Hey, we're there!
Rocks.
It's like when GPS kind of glitches out, and all of a sudden it's like, turn right now. Thanks for the warning. I'm in the fast lane, asshole.
Yep. Doing 75.
Like I said, you call land ho, in a questioning way, and well, loud enough though that people actually hear. I'm assuming, because you are kind of far up there in the crow's nest. That's when the ladies will come up.
Ladies?
There's two ladies with them. They do come up and they're looking over overboard and stuff, just watching for the island and stuff like that. And all the other guys come up and they're just kind of looking around. Basically, if they are facing right, they are part of their crew. Left is part of the actual crew here. Okay. The little guy, whose name is Isaac, Chloe, comes up and he's talking to the captain as you guys are approaching the land. Vol, you are right there with the captain. By the way, Saxon, you would hear everybody heading up after hearing land.
Okay, which one's the captain?
This one here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, then, who's this?
that right there,
Yeah.
that's Gruck
That's
up in
me.
the top.
Shouldn't he be right here then?
Technically, yes, he should be right there. I can't hold Option to put you there because the keyboard's flipped upside down.
Who's this one?
Who's that is the bodyguard of Isaac, the one that's with the group.
Isaac. I want to bind Isaac.
Talking to Isaac is talking to the captain though at the moment. I will need a give me a perception check, Vol. And Gruck, you can give me one at disadvantage. As he's talking to the captain, you start catching a few words in Draconic as he's speaking. But he's like slipping in words of Draconic as he's speaking to the captain. Give me a knowledge arcane check at disadvantage.
Me or him?
You.
Did I hear it too? Okay.
You do not hear it clear enough. You can hear they're talking, but you can't make out actual words.
So disadvantage, and then just arcane.
I haven't gotten into work. But I think it's good practice, Kayla.
I have a weapon. I'm not afraid to use it. You're an asshole.
Go ahead and get myself in trouble again. Alright. Actually, 12 is enough. He is definitely, as he is talking to the captain, expertly weaving in a charm spell as he is talking to him. You're not sure exactly what kind of spell, but you are confident he is weaving in a charm spell on the captain.
Can I interrupt? Like, go up there and say, hey, I know you, or something.
Yes, you can,
Like,
but he continues
We've been
to.
on ship together for 4 days.
Actually,
We
22.
probably do.
21 days.
Okay.
Do you want to say, hey, I know you, or do you want to change it up?
Well, okay, but I mean, like, obviously the charm spell has to be spoken, right?
Yes.
So if I interrupt the said charm spell,
Well,
That's
he's
pretty much my goal.
speaking, and then like every few words, he's slipping in a word of Draconic.
I
So
know, so if I, go interrupt said discussion, then he can't charm him because he's not talking to him, he's talking to me. Right?
theoretically, but normally in order to cast a spell, you have to say all the words together. He's breaking up the words right now, which is already saying that it's a different form of casting magic than you're used to seeing. Then again, there aren't that many arcane academics out there, so he may know something that you don't. So you're not 100% sure, but you could try that. It might work. It would make sense.
And he doesn't stab him.
Why not?
Just walk up and stab him.
Oh,
I mean-
wait, even better. He's trying to charm the captain. Just walk up and stab the captain. Can't fail.
Now, see, what would be really creative is if you had a charm spell, just walk up and charm him.
Actually, I have an idea.
Don't you,
Or,
Saxon?
I do, but my idea would be a little bit different. My idea would be to walk up and accuse him of trying to charm the captain.
No, I have a better idea. This is a getaway boat, right? Like a lifeboat?
Yes.
You just, push him onto the lifeboat.
Cut the rope. Can I do that?
You can.
I'm gonna do that.
I will give yes. You were gonna
All
give
right,
us all.
so you go up there, and you give him a solid push.
Is he trying to shove the captain or the halfling?
Actually,
That is a good question. Which one are you shoving?
Captain.
What the shit?
What?
I don't understand why, but I'm assuming a strength check is coming in, and I'm giving him my inspiration.
Okay, so you're gonna shove the captain.
Actually, I'm gonna grab the captain and jump in with him. Kind of like football tackle him onto the lifeboat.
I'm not a part of this.
All right, give me an athletics check.
He still gets my inspiration because I have to.
So at advantage.
Okay.
Since
And
when
then
did Robert become the insane one?
Since you haven't taken up the mantle. You nail the captain and knock him straight into the boat. And as you're doing so, you can see the crew members are like, "Wait, what?" But like, it's just complete shock from everybody as everybody's just standing there in shock as you knock the captain and yourself on top of him into the lifeboat.
And then can I cut the rope?
Oh.
Or
That will take another action, so you'll have to wait till next turn.
Damn.
That is going to start initiative because that just definitely sparked whatever the heck is going to happen. So, let's see.
But see, I didn't attack him, so I could have done
That might be a matter of perspective.
that. Well, I could have drawn my sword out and just, Bernie, cut.
Did you say Bernie, cut?
Yeah, it's from year 1.
Okay, I was like, I have no idea what that's from, but Bernie, cut.
In the movie year 1, it's got Jack Black and Michael Cera, and they kind of relive like the first kind of parts of the Bible, and they walk up to Isaac sacrificing his son Jacob, or vice versa. I forgot who it is. But anyway, they're like, "Hey, what are you doing?" He's like, "We're playing a game. It's called Bernie, cut."
I thought you were making a prediction of a headline during the next election process.
That too.
Alright, so... Oh, one more person. I gotta move you to get to the captain. All of his crew is gonna work on his initiative, because they are shocked. Alright.
I think I'm actually gonna say, what the shit?
Yeah, you can... No, he is. He's across the way. He hears a giant tackle, looks around, in order time to see you and the captain going over the back onto the lifeboat.
I can't wait to see just exactly who we're all gonna have to fight now.
It definitely takes us into a new perspective that I wasn't expecting.
You're welcome.
Way to be creative.
He takes a step down. He's actually on the ship, not standing over the ship. And... I need you... Robert,
Yes.
you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Did it go? No, it did not.
Quick question.
Yes.
As this all begins, has my attention been collected to the point that if the halfling is casting some sort of spell, then I can arcane check it?
Yes, you can arcane check it, although you're not high enough level to counter anyway. So yes, you can arcane check it. Alright, he definitely casts Charm Person. Or actually Suggestion, sorry. He casts Suggestion. on Vol, but Vol is able to resist it. You can hear the knight for the very first time since he's been on board go, shit. And the sound from, because you're not actually looking at him, you can hear the sound of his great sword unsheathing. As he attacks, he steps forward and attacks a crew member. And strikes at the other crew member. He just unsheaths and boom, boom. 2 crew members are dead.
Does anybody see this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody but you. They're right at the bottom of the stairs from where you are, Saxon.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh,
I see
okay.
that.
And since I don't have access to a keyboard, roll a d6 for me, Saxon.
Bless you.
And one more, sorry. I meant to say 2. Okay. They were the people that came back on the ship later in the night. They aren't the people that you actually got really drunk with. But he did just cut down 2 people very quickly.
Okay.
So, the on the ship on the top where the captain's thing is, you can see the crew members are getting ready to try to grab the wheel, and it erupts into a fight as 2 of the people that have been with the mage will draw their weapons and attack the crew members. Nikes. I do need the keyboard. I'm gonna have to flip it over for a bit. Okay. One will take a little bit of damage, but we'll be standing still. And let's see, that was all of them. Oh wait, no, there's one more here. He's gonna move over here and try to get that guy. And he'll miss. Saxon, it is your turn. The one standing right next to you is one of the crew members you got drunk with. The 2 females are there. They are. You can see them. They're pulling out their arcane wands at this point, or arcane focus, whatever it is, and they're getting ready to join in the fray the next round. They were caught off guard this turn.
I'm pretty sure everybody was.
Chloe.
You gotta take out that
I
knife.
checked her out the window.
Okay, where is she really?
I think downstairs with Grandma.
Okay. What'd you say, Saxon?
I'm trying to take out that knife.
Okay.
I didn't mean chuck her thunder. I said she's skydiving.
Yeah. Remember I record this?
I'm gonna hex him.
She said, screw you. You're
The one on the bottom of the deck?
Yeah, the knife.
Okay. Alright, you hit him with a hex. You still have your action and your movement speed to use.
It's wisdom for his saving throw.
Okay. It's actually not saving throw, it's skill checks is what it negates. So strength is the best one to do in case somebody wants to grapple him. But
yeah. And then, is she fairly close to the edge?
there's a row of crates before her, but yes, she is fairly close to the edge.
Can I just, like, body slam her?
You can certainly try.
I mean, I'm not very strong, but...
Change into somebody strong.
You sure you don't want to put the hex on her for a strength check? Then she'd have disadvantage for that.
Yeah, it's actually a good idea. I'm gonna hex her strength, and then I'm gonna try and body slam her.
Alright. So give me a strength or an athletics check. If you have athletics, otherwise it's a strength check.
It's the same thing either way. They're both 0.
Oh, you definitely have an advantage. And it's at advantage. So one more roll. Or wait, no. She's at disadvantage, sorry.
Well, it's not like it fucking mattered. I rolled a 1 for the other one.
BAM! She goes toppling head over heels into over the front, hitting the side and sliding off into the water. Completely shocked. And you'll be here now. As she goes flying off into the water. She is able to swim, but she's still off the ship. So, and the ship is still moving.
Yeah, good luck swimming back, bitch.
So, geez, yeah, she doesn't even have anything that'll get her back on the ship real quick.
Okay, then I want to point it to 2 crew members and be like, we need to take care of this woman, then we're going to go kill that knight.
Alright. They will definitely listen. Vol.
I'm going to wait. This Isaac or whatever is on the boat still, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to cut the rope, or try to get the thing down.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the captain away from that person.
Okay. There is winches or pulleys that are holding it aloft.
Okay.
So, and it is connected to one rope on the other side, so the two connect together to another one to do it all. Lowers it.
Okay.
You could tell it's tied up for that purpose. So if you cut that one, you're gonna go plunging down to the water very quickly. That'll be a 30-foot, or not 30-foot, about a 20-foot drop.
What kind of save would I have to do for that?
Both of you will have to do dexterity checks to negate, or to take half damage.
Can I do... Dang. What does this guy look like? Is he just wearing normal clothes?
Who?
I mean, he's not wearing... Isaac, is he wearing armor?
He has a piece of metal on his shoulder, but he doesn't appear to be wearing any armor.
Like Cloud?
It looks more kind of more like Cloud. But he does have. I will just tell you. Oh, see, he has mage armor on. But like you can see the glimmer a little bit over his eye.
Yeah. Well, I figured he'd have some kind of magical something. But does that really protect from like stabs and cuts?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. It is an actual armor that helps deflect blows.
I'm just gonna take my. Can I jump out of the boat and then cut the rope to get the captain away?
Mutiny! 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 Yeah, you could.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Do
What
it.
does... Sorry. Warwick's... the word I'm looking for, initiative.
You never rolled it, so go ahead and roll it.
I'm just looking, where is it on his sheet?
Oh, it's his, you have to press his name.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, do I need to roll my greatsword or did I just do it?
Oh, you're able to just do it.
Okay.
Cling. And the boat will go plummeting down. And you can verbally hear the captain, "What the fuck?"
You'll thank me later. And then, do I still have my attack then, or my action? Or is that my action?
That is your action.
Dang. I can still move though, right?
Yes. It did take you, it took you 15 feet to get out of the boat, though. Of your
Okay.
movement.
What do I want to do? Screw it, I'll just stay there. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna. What is it, 5 feet every square?
Yes.
I'm gonna move over. Oh shit. I'm gonna move right here.
One of the sailors do try to slice at you as you go by. One of the bad guys, the ones that came on board with them, but he misses.
This
The bottom one actually.
guy? What? The bottom one's looking right.
Yeah, right of the bad guys. Left
Oh.
of the good guys.
Oh, well then I want to move here. But yeah, okay.
Oh, you want to trigger another person to react to you?
Just kidding. I'll move here.
I'm just asking because I have no problem with it.
Who would that be though? The only person.
This one here could attack as well.
But he's. Oh.
There's two of them. You could
Yeah.
take him out next round easy.
Yeah, okay.
The captain is not happy. Gruck.
But did he die?
No. You are approximately 30 feet up. There is a rope next to you you could grab. Swashbuckler style, swing yourself on down. It may work, it may not. You could just jump. You could climb down very gently.
I could just Misty Step as far as that goes.
Boring.
Totally boring. But no, first I would rather, the first thing I would do is peer over the edge of the crow's nest. I want to take a look at that knight.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I'm curious as to how exactly he is set up, as to whether or not he is looking for me to do something, how he's holding his weapon, whether or not he's got it pointed up, or if it's kind of like straight out or down even. As far as
At the moment, it's more down because he just finished a swing, and he's paying attention to what's happening down here more so than up top. He has seemed to have forgotten about the crow's nest.
Okay, then that being the case, I am going to. I am not going to have my battle axe or my shield in hand, and I'm going to leap off the edge and attempt to land on top of him and put him in a grapple.
Yes. Can I give him inspiration?
Okay. Yes, you can. This will be athletics. You will take the full damage because you're not attempting to negate the roll.
Right.
But he will also take your fall damage.
For what it's worth, the purpose of the grapple that I want to try to put him in, like, upon landing, is to disarm him.
Okay. That's probably a very good thing to do. Alright, give me athletics at advantage, and that's going to be his dexterity saving throw to get away from being landed on, as well as you grappling him.
Oh!
Ooh.
God!
Roll shitty, Matt.
Oh, my
Oh,
God!
my God!
This might be a whole game where we just roll below 10s, but it'll work.
So you will both take 8 damage as you land down squarely on the deck, and you grabbing him, and he drops his sword from the impact as well, completely shocked at what is happening.
Can I
Do you
just like
take
turn
damage?
around and be like, nice, dude?
Yes, you can. What?
Did he take damage from that then?
Yes.
The knight?
Yes. Both him and Gruck took the same damage on that one. And Gruck's going, worth it.
Well, thank you
Yeah,
for the
that was
inspiration,
dope.
sir.
Yeah, that inspiration helped, actually. Oh, man. Alright, so the captain is cursing now. Very unhappy at the situation of being forcibly removed from his own ship. The two crew members up top are going to strike back at their assailants. And the one on the main deck will as well. They are definitely more proud about their fighting than these assailants are. Actually doing a little bit of damage and striking back firmly. Okay. Is there anything the captain can do outside of that? He grabs the oars in there and starts trying to row, keeping up. Oh, you damn little... you blue-skinned bastard, I'm gonna make you swing for this. He's not still entirely aware of what all's going on. You kind of knock the sense out of him when you impacted. So, it'll be some explaining later, but...
Well, that wasn't too hard to do.
Calling you a fucking smurf. As he's swinging the... Alright.
It's a pretty giant smurf.
It is a pretty giant smurf. Alright, so...
But did he die?
I mean, not yet. Anything could happen.
True.
Jaws might be out there.
Uh-oh.